I would like to begin by recognizing our parents, families, and loved ones, especially my mom and dad, who may not be physically present with us, but who are as always cheering us from the screens of the Great Hall or on their devices. Our teachers for imparting their wisdom, who have recently acquired the number one spot in the recent years. All school residents and staff whom I have witnessed firsthand display their resilience amidst these unprecedented times. And Honorable Mr. Acheng, our chairman who have been ever present in three graduation sessions throughout the years. On behalf of the graduates of 2022, thank you for being our foundation and support system. And of course, to my fellow graduates, congratulations! We have finally reached the culmination of our high school journey. The past years have certainly been tough and unforgiving, but if there is two things that I can take away from everything, it is to forgive myself and be forgiving towards others. 3 years ago, I was in the same place, sitting and watching for my orientation in what will be an extended stay in the Jakarta Islamic School, especially in Cambridge class. You see, I didn't start my position with this cohort. My first term was in July 2019, so I was expected to complete by June 2022 with the very normal condition. But as we have all experienced, nothing can ever be set in stone. Heck, even keeping up with the Kardashians reached a zeros final. My mom and I need to sacrifice a lot of time and energy to survive during the pandemic with all internal and external obstacles throughout the years because I'm just an innocent girl who just need to have wholeness of respect and affection. We survived together to face those problematical issues conducted while I knew I must accomplish my school as well. It was in this time that I was most thankful for the school which allowed me to take numerous leave of absence and eventually also submit my assessment offshore. During the day, I will tend to my mom's comforting vibes, taking down notes of the daily agendas and assisting her always. After 7 p.m., I will work on my tasks and assignments, and by 4 a.m., I will get ready for bed to then start the day again around 5 or 5:30 in the morning. You see, the school has goals to encourage students to be a better version of them, but sometimes the learning loads just got me crazy. That is one of the main reasons I hope that one day I can enjoy the advantage of a first world country. Funny enough, I got into the castle on a hill, like finally becoming a royal. I guess this is what Meghan Markle felt when she married Prince Harry. As an international student, I mean Cambridge curriculum, much like almost everyone in this room, we live within limited capacity. As much as we want to work and fund our education ourselves, we are constricted by legalities. Some have those resorted to cash-only job, while others have ultimately been extorted by their employers. We will do anything to make ends meet. I don't know about you, but I distinctly remember picking my bags with tears to the packed schedule I got from the school. As an international student, I had to be away from my family to pursue my dreams. I had to leave my ill mom to finish my education. I had to persistently apply for a competition independently because I realized the competition has been just full of students that the school think they deserve. I proved that I can win some competition on my own, even though sometimes I need to be appreciated as what other students do. As an international student, I felt how unfortunate myself was. As an international student, I had to remain in this chapter of my life. Yet, remaining in this country is a safe option. It has been a heaven from the conditions around the world. Every day, thousands of cases of COVID-19 are in the headlines of the US, Brazil, India, France, Russia, South Africa, and the Philippines. During my academical journey, I have witnessed how many close people have had to wait in line just to get a private room, some of whom have been on a wheelchair outside the hospital for 48 hours. Treatment was and still is not a right but a privilege. Our experience with COVID was far different from this. I still remember that final day just before the shift to online classes at the halls of the school building, there were ongoing questions of how will this work? Will I able to focus? And are we getting a refund? We have gone from classroom to bedrooms, corporate clothes to pajamas, and excursions to breakout rooms. There were times we would wake up 5 minutes before class, cook lunch while the lectures were ongoing, or hear that faint sound, Dek, tolong ambilin handuk, in the backgrounds of our Zoom classes. We were in lockdown. Lockdown from social events and work. Lockdown from what could have been boundless opportunities. Lockdown from the benefits of being a citizen of a country we live in. and a good number of us chose to leave and return to our home countries. We are graduating in the midst of the global pandemic. As a student, now an international representative, I have a binary, if not a multitude, of perspective of the situation around us. I am leaving the school with a new batch of Cambridge graduates. We shall now officially step down from the hill towards a world far different to how we once perceived it. You and I have persisted amidst our own personal journeys and towards the greater and more perplexed communal journey among us. To the graduates of 2022, here before me and behind the screens, I have shared with you my story, our story, and the current conditions that span the world. May we all continue to conquer our battles, be it within us and among us. And if the world has been and would certainly be unforgiving, may we all remember to forgive and be forgiving. Thank you very much.